Hey friends, Joe the Farmer here, and I figured that I would go ahead and do a quick video on the Duramax. I have picked it up. I'm actually driving it right now. I really didn't want to do a video on this thing until I had some miles on it. It seems kind of disingenuous to be like, oh wow, I just picked up a new truck. It has 5 miles on it. It's awesome. Of course it's awesome. It's brand new. I just hit 500 miles, which is really your quote-unquote break-in period. I figured I'd go and throw the camera on and tell you all what I think so far. I've got JB's bow in the back, and I'm taking it to the bow shop right now. Man, this is a really sweet ride, and of course it is. It's a really nice truck. A couple things that really kind of strike me as different going to a 3/4 ton from a 1500 gas, and this one's diesel. When I pulled out of the dealership after picking it up, I actually burned the tires out of the dealership because of all the low-end torque. I just didn't expect it to have that much power. I just hit the pedal like I would on my 1500. Basically looked like a complete imbecile, burning tires out of a car dealership, which I didn't mean to do. That's just how much low-end power this thing has. The size, yeah, I mean, you hear a lot of people say, that they're big and, beefy and just big old trucks, and they are. It is a lot bigger than just a 1500 in scale. But as far as like the layout and everything, it's just as comfortable and ergonomic, I guess is the word you'd use, as my 1500 was. I'm really surprised how smooth it rides. I'm still kind of dialing in what the gas mileage is, and that really has a lot more to do with me. In the break-in period, you're supposed to alter your RPMs, not go one steady, cruise control speed, because as this rings are seating and everything in a diesel engine, you really want to have, have it be varied. It's better to break in the engine that way. That's what the manual says. The other thing is you want to, your first 200 miles, really kind of be easy on the brakes. Take the brakes into a stop really slowly. Don't jam it on, and it changes your driving style a little bit, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Because of that, I'm not really gauging the gas mileage yet. When a diesel engine breaks in, y'all know this already, so I'm not telling you anything you don't know. Diesel engine breaks in, your fuel consumption goes down. My Coyote tractor, when it hit 100 hours, it's like, a light switch went on, and it went from being really rough on fuel to really good on fuel, which I was surprised, because a lot of forums would talk about how great they were on fuel, and I was like, really? This particular truck, and I'll give you a little bit of an idea of what it looks like with some pictures here, not while I'm driving, obviously. It's all black, it's high country. This is by far the nicest vehicle I've ever owned. It has perforated seats. It has all of the options on it. The only thing it didn't have that's a later dealer retrofit is going to be the parking sensors. It does have all the cameras. It has heated rear seats, which is, the kids are happy about that. Talk about being spoiled. But man, it is a smooth ride. I thought it'd be a lot more rigid than it is, but then this has a Z71 package, so it's a different suspension than just the typical one, I guess. Compared to the other one, it's great. I don't really know what else to say about it other than I wanted to let y'all know that story. When I posted the other video about the Duramax, I still can't believe that happened. You tell somebody that story, I think that they would find it hard to believe. It was about 8 months from when I ordered this truck in January to where I received it, and the dealership was fantastic. They were awesome to work with. They tried to sell me the extended warranty and all that stuff, which we probably got out of all of that. They honored my pricing from January. They honored going substantially. I think we were 8.5% under MSRP, which these days is pretty amazing on any vehicle, let alone something like this, which is in high demand. I'm really pleased with this truck. I'm blessed to have it. Truly have prayed in gratitude over this thing, and just I don't deserve to have something this fancy. It's a little too fancy for me, I'm not gonna lie. There are times like when I've gotten fuel and I'm like, who's looking at me right now thinking, yeah, look at this guy in the prissy truck? But I'm getting used to it, I'm not gonna lie. All these creature comforts sure are nice. The air-conditioned seats is probably my favorite thing in the world. Holly too. It's just really nice. And GM, you knocked it out of the park. This is probably the 4th or 5th GM product I've had. And we're not really loyal to any brand. I don't really buy Dodges or Fords just because I don't like them. It's a preference thing, right? It's not like they're junk. I just don't like them. But I always like the way GMs look and how they're outfitted. And one thing I do want to say, which I can't figure this out for the life of me. Everyone is knocking the 2022 and 2023 design because they say it doesn't have like a huge iPad in the middle of the dashboard. I don't want an iPad in the middle of my dashboard. I really don't even care about the 8-inch screen. It's nice, it's cool to have another screen there, but I don't understand this movement to where you think that an HD truck needs to be a Tesla. It doesn't need to have this massive stack of a 40-inch HD flat screen TV in the middle of your car. Like, I want it to be comfortable. I want it to be ergonomic, where I can touch stuff and like get it to where all the buttons are close. But I do not understand this movement toward people saying that they need to have these massive screens, and not to mention the fact, like, if you're a little OCD like I am, I don't really want greasy fingerprints all over my dashboard. It's more thing for me to have to wipe off. I don't know. Everything's a preference. I've done, let's see, 3 upgrades to this truck. First thing I did, which I would do on, that's my turn signal, sorry about the noise. First thing I did was ceramic tint coat all the way around. These have a lot of glass, a lot of windows, and you know, the sun's gonna come in. I didn't do it on my other truck. It is a game changer. If you ever are considering getting that ceramic tint, I'm telling you, it is the best thing you'll spend money on if you plan on keeping a vehicle for a long time. I really do plan on keeping this truck for a very long time. So this is not like I'm planning on trading every year or so. Like, this is a long-term purchase. So I did the ceramic tint coat. It was very expensive. It was like $750 to do that, which, you know, look at Joe out there spending money like a baller when he's not, but you know, I'm glad I did it. The second thing I did, WeatherTech mats. These are things that, you know, you think about. When I had my 2016, I mean, we've been through mud and all kinds of stuff with that thing. By having those WeatherTech mats, which I don't care what brand you do, but you know, heavy duty, you know, water, mud, kind of like the encapsulated mats, those things make a big difference in making sure that your carpet in the inside of your truck or your car stays nice. So I did those. And the third thing is that I replaced the gold Chevy emblem on the front for a black one, just because I like black trucks. So I'm sure this is a rambling video, but people ask questions and I want to be here to answer the questions that you have. If you're curious, well, I'm about to take a wrong turn too. So anyway, I don't want to make this a super long video. I just really wanted to give you guys an update. It's, you know, it's raining. This is not a great day to do like a walk around. There are tons of videos out there that have walk arounds of these trucks. Like, they're everywhere. It's not a brand new model. It's kind of an older model. So you're gonna be able to find information on these trucks, what they look like on the inside. So I'm not gonna go through all that, but I did want to tell you guys I got the truck. I absolutely love it. I'm in heaven. Nicest vehicle I've ever owned. And I'm at the Bow Shop, and it looks like there's a lot of people here. So I'll catch you guys here pretty soon, and we've got some exciting videos coming up. And if you haven't watched a video with Capper from Capper Outdoors, man, that guy, he's like my new best friend, man. I love that guy. He truly is living the dream one day at a time. Loves the outdoors, loves being free, loves his country, you know, former veteran. Check that video out. We'll have a lot of fun videos coming up, but again, just a quick video telling y'all what's up with the truck, and appreciate y'all watching. I'm Joe the Farmer. We out.